Okay, welcome to Charlie's desk. Today I'm going to talk about making a go bag when you're blind and visually impaired. Now, a go bag just means something you have ready packed that has what you need for 2 to 3 days should you need to evacuate your home in case of an emergency. So on the desk today, I have a little blue backpack that came from some event, and then surrounding that on the desk is all the different things that I'm going to put in my go bag, and I'm going to say what they are and say why I want them. Okay, cool. All right, so first things first, personal hygiene. Going to want to put in the toothbrush. What good is a toothbrush without toothpaste? Deodorant. If you have any like sanitary wipes that you want to have, or tampons, whatever you need, you want to make sure you have it in your go bag. If you take prescription medication, you want to make sure you have, 2 or 3 days, just so you don't make a bad situation worse. So you won't be, for some people, if they miss, doses of their medication, they would feel really bad, like me. So I have, like 2 days in there. And then a little food is always good to have. Pecan pie, Larabard, and banana chocolate chip. Okay, so put those in there. You also definitely want to have some water with you. And if you don't want to store the water in plastic, you can definitely get water that's in like a recycled paper Tetra Pak packaging, and it's, you can leave water in it longer if you're scared of plastic sometimes. And these are refillable, so put some water in there. So now we have toiletries, we have water, we have medication. Now let's add, a change of clothes. So some pants, underwear, probably maybe good to have more than one pair. A couple pairs of socks, t-shirt. That's all I'm gonna put in this one. This one's really just for like one night. And then it's always good to have a first aid kit. If you got one of those, put that in. A flashlight, if you're a person who would use a flashlight. And even just to be visible, if you can't see any light, that might be useful. So we'll put the flashlight in there. Oh, maybe I'll put that in the side pocket. And then I want to have a long cane, of course. So I got the Chris Park long cane here, a collapsible one in a nice case. It collapses, so it will just fit nicely in the backpack. It's good to have an extra cane with you. I know someone who just started using a cane, and they got around well during the day, right? So they were like, I don't really need it. But then they wanted to learn because it was really hard to see at night. And then the building next door caught on fire, that big fire in Waltham a couple of years ago, and they had to be evacuated. And they were so glad to have their cane because they were identified by first responders and given some help to get to a safe distance, because it was clear that, maybe that was not so easy for the person holding the cane in that hectic of an environment. There's sirens, there's loud stuff. So it's great to have a cane so first responders can see and respond to you because you have different needs to travel safely, and sirens and the flashing lights make it real tough. All right, so putting the cane back in its case. Got this one from somebody in Texas. And then, a phone charger, another great thing to have. I know my phone is next to me at night, so I would be grabbing that. And then a mask, Shout out to Kayla for making me this sweet tie-dye cloth mask. And so that's a start on a go bag. You could always have more. This is a pretty small backpack, so you know, and what I wanted was something where I would feel good for like a night or something like that. Not really 3 days. Maybe you can make a supplemental one if it's like that big of an emergency. So yeah, feel free to like comment and say anything I missed, but I think I got, you know, this is a decent go bag, so I'm gonna keep this in the closet. Except, you know, I don't need to use the long way, and I'm not visually impaired, but this is, you know, just, it's a regular go bag, but it's also good to have if you're visually impaired, and I told that little story about it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.